but it is also relooking at our entire maintenance plan, all the way through from the very O level all the way to the depot level. With 1 million plus flight hours we have learned on the aircraft, we can make some adjustments. With over 13 countries operating the aircraft, we have lessons learned from people that are from different countries and why they have time on wing and some components that we don't have, and we can apply that. So we will go through and do that, and the optimization of the entirety of our maintenance system.
So one of the things you talked about in your opening statement, I think, but was you highlighted that the sort of the global nature of this airplane and the opportunities that presents for the industrial base and for alliances. Maybe give us a sense of how are our allies, the other potential customers, viewing what we're going through right now in terms of whether it's wariness about the procurement, on-time procurement, or these lessons learned that you're learning. How are they feeling about it? How is that? How do you handle all of that?
Well, sir, it's quite a large program, as you talk about. I tell you, they do pay attention to the U.S. budget and the support that we get, and are looking forward to the approval of the PB-27 because it puts in place stability across our industrial base. And that is international. It certainly is across 49 states in our country and Puerto Rico, and it's thousands of suppliers across Lockheed Martin as well as Pratt & Whitney and others, but it's also international. So they are certainly watching that. The aircraft is assembled in Texas, in Japan, or in Italy. They are looking at those impacts and the flow of all those parts and pieces. They certainly need to know that we are fully in and supportive, as well as the development.
Great. All right. Thank you.
If I could, you asked me about multi-year, sir.
Yeah, I did earlier. If you want to answer, that's fine. It looks like we're going to have plenty of time. So, Senator Kelly, I'll give him one more minute than you take from me. Go ahead.
Okay. I was just going to say, on the multi-year procurement, the most important thing for me in that is we do have a stable aircraft. We have stable design. We are mature. We're now looking at our Lot 20 aircraft. It doesn't mean that there isn't change, and it doesn't mean that there aren't challenges, but we now know what they are, and we have the ability in a long-term contract. So I'm very appreciative of the committee's support for the multi-year, and I know that our ledge prop has made it over that asks up to a 10-year time frame with procurement that is not just of the production line aircraft, but also the initial spares, also of the mod kits. All the hardware that we would buy would aggregate that demand across the entirety of the program. We have not done that before. I think, Senator,